Testing 1 2 3 testing our lights on me. What is good? It is your boy Just Chris was chatting back in again with another video. It is 1:20 a.m. 5/2/25. That is May 2nd, 2025. And today we're gonna be talking about my fuck up fuck up 3,459. Alright, let's get to it. Alright, so me and my little, we're gonna say little shit, ex little shit, but little shit. Like I don't know. As of right now, I genuinely don't know. As of right now, probably not even little shit. After what I'm about to tell you, probably not even little shit. Just, just, just X. That's just it. But in this story, little shit, little shit. You know what I'm saying? And it was a great little shit. It was some fantastic little shit. Um, I'm pretty much talking. Okay, I said X, but me and my little shit was chilling, and she needed to go home. First mistake that I made. It was a miscommunication. Genuinely, it wasn't like what I'm saying. I was just being reckless with my little change or whatever. But she, I asked her, "Do you need a ride to like? Do you need a ride?" That's all I said. I didn't say, "Do you need a ride here?" or "Do you need a ride back?" I just said, "Do you need a ride?" She said, "Yeah." I said, "Okay." So I paid for a ride to come, but I didn't think that she was gonna need a ride back. You know what I'm saying? I just thought I was just gonna pay for one ride. Um, that's where I messed up at. That was just some miscommunication that wasn't on purpose. It was by accident. She was like, "Oh, it was time for her to go home." She was like, "Oh, do you like? Can you give me a ride?" And I was just like, "I don't have any money. Do you have like? Are you straight? Can you get home?" And she was like, "No." I was like, "Bro, what you talking about?" I was, I was like, "Bro, what you talking about? You can't get home." She was like, "I can't. I don't have no." I was like, "Bro, are you?" I was like, "What's going on?" Like, and she was like, "You told me that you was gonna give me a ride," and I was like, "Okay, I understand that. I get that. Like, I can understand that being you thinking that I was gonna do both because I didn't specify one or the other, and so whatever. And even if I did specify it, if you needed one, I was, what I'm saying, I was supposed to help you get one. Um, so I did not have the money for it. I had, I told her I had money in my savings, um, and I needed it for my car that I'm trying to get, and because my mother does not have that much, she is struggling with keeping the house, with having a steady income, and we don't know for sure how long we're gonna have the house. So I'm trying to save up money for that as well. You know, and I don't I okay, now as of right now I try, like, what I'm saying, I try as hard as I can not to take money out of my savings. Like, what I'm saying, I haven't took money out of my savings or none of that. So it's like, okay, blah blah blah. Um she was like, she was like, "Okay, it's an emergency. It's an emergency. This is that and the third. Can you please?" And the Uber is cheap. The Uber is like, what, $5. And I'm gonna tell you guys a secret at the end, because you know that's just one thing that I feel like that's just one thing that I just need to get off my chest, or clarify, or whatever the fuck you want to call it, that I just need to say, because I may never ever say it to her face, But I just, I just wanted to tell her that. Boom. Or not tell her that, but at least say it. So boom. She's like, yo, like, what you doing? Like, why are you being weird right now? Just take a little bit of change out of your savings and help your sister out. Cause I don't have no money, and you saying you don't have no money, but you have money in your savings. I was like, no, I can't do that because this is that and the third. She gets upset with me, as she should. Uh, she gets upset with me, and she's like, oh, I don't like that. You know what I'm saying? It feels like you're being like weird right now. You're acting weird as shit. And I was just like, I'm not trying to. I apologize. I'm sorry. Like this is not on purpose. It's just I'm just trying to focus on what I need to focus on right now. This card means more to me. That it means a lot to me. You know, this card is more than just a card. It is a symbol of improvement that I can actually enjoy for longevity. You feel me? It's not just like it's more than that. It can also be another just it's a breakthrough for another source of income, for a way of living, shit like that. So it's just like, okay, I just need this money, bro. I just need this money, and this money is this money means a lot. This money means a lot to me. Um, actually, no. Okay, we're gonna wait till the end. Boom. She gets upset with me. She's like, "What? Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't put like $5. You can't take $5 out. Hey, you tweaking, blah blah blah." And I was just like, "Okay, let me try and think of something." She was like, What do you about to go do? What do you about to go do? What do you about to go do? What do you about to go do?" And I was just like, "Please, just like, just give me a second. Give me a second. Let me think." So what my thought was, uh, let me let me tell let me my you know ask my sister for money. Ask my sister for money, and instead she was like, "Oh, I'ma just come pick her up." And I was like, "Okay, that can probably be a thing. This is where I messed up at. Um, this is where I messed up at." So, long story short, my peoples does not like my shit for reasons that I'm gonna say that is partially my fault. My mom, it started with my mom. My mom did not, me personally, my mom did not give her no chance, no shot, no nothing. And then, when I was her, I tried really hard to 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 show her who she is, and like she try to tell her, like try to talk to her and be like, yo, like, please talk to my girlfriend. She's great, 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 great. And then she was just acting weird, and then something bad actually happened, and then now that was it. That's what solidified, you know, her like, oh, she is disrespectful or whatever the fuck you want to call it. And I was just like, all right, bro. With my sister, um, yeah, with my sister, she was just upset. She was just upset because of like I don't even know. She just got upset because she thought that she was like trying to she the way okay, and I didn't even tell her anything. She came up with the conclusion because she thought she was trying to bring me down and make me less of a person, or not less of a person, but like um she was bad for me. She was like bad for me. So that's what she thought, because uh I was supposed to go to the school. That was like the first time I went up to the school that I wanted to go to, because my homeboy was over there, and you know it was like a big deal. It was like a big deal for me and my peoples. So she came over and she got upset because she was like, oh, she's acting weird all of a sudden. But I like I said, I tried to talk to her about it. Um, like as of right now, she doesn't. She's not like, it's not like she don't like her. It's just she wouldn't like go on a girl's date with her or whatever. But it's mutual. It's mutual, like, or whatever. So, um, but I don't know, mutual like. I don't know. I won't say mutual like, but okay. Hopefully you know what I mean. Like, it's not like, oh my gosh, girl. It's like it's just she's just on some chill shit about it. Um, yeah, and that's pretty much it. And then sometimes I'll go to my peoples and ask them, like, what I'm saying, questions, or an opinion, or like, saying some opinions and shit. It's just like, um some for advice, especially when I like really don't know what to say or what to do. You know, I thought they were uh old enough, to not act like a bunch of children if I, ask for some assistance. But you can't. That's too much to ask for nowadays. Um. Yeah. So she. All right, and boom. Fast forward. Upset. She gets upset because she's like, Oh, sorry. You're making me look bad in front of like your parents or whatever. Like, you're making me look bad. Like, you don't know what you be doing. Like, you be making me look like I'm just a bad person, or I'm just just this wild person. I was just like, no, that's not. I was just like, that's not what I'm trying to do. I promise that's not the case. I just and because when I told her I was like, you know my sister's gonna pick you up to take you home. She just, like, what I'm saying, she instantly got upset because she was like, you make me look bad, because it's like, now your sister and all this stuff. And I was just like, I didn't want to do that. I'm sorry. I was just like, and to be honest with you, I was like, bro, like, it's a way for you to get home. I just want you to get home, and I want to make sure that you're safe. Like, I don't want you to have to walk home or something like that. And right now, I don't have the money. And she was not having that shit. She was just like, no, I'm not getting in a car with her, because I'm not gonna get in a car with somebody who don't like me. Which I ain't got no problem with that. That is a reasonable reason to to not want to be in the face of somebody who does not like you. So I can understand that. I was just trying to find a solution. That was just my main goal, to find a solution for her to get home and safely home and quickly home. And yeah, I uh I kind of upset her, not even kind of, but I upset her with that, and she's just like, yeah, um, and I was just like, are you serious right now? I was just like, are you serious? Like, you're about to walk home. You're about to walk home and at, just like just a 5 minute drive. I understand you don't like her, and I'm so sorry that I did that. I'm sorry that I did that. I wasn't like, what I'm saying. I was just trying to find a solution. Right? And she was like, "You have a solution. You can just pay like $2-3 for a damn Uber." And I was just like, "Bro, I don't have the money. I'm telling you, I can't do that. I'm sorry." And she just got upset. She got upset, and she started walking home. So what I did was I just walked back home with her. 10. That shit was like 7-10 mile walk, bro. That shit was long as fuck. And I was just like, bro, I'm gonna die, bro. But I made it through because I'm here now. But we walked over there. We walked there, and bro, we walked there, and I was just like, nigga. Bro, we walked there, and bro, it was so silent. It was just quiet, quiet. She ain't say nothing to me. I ain't say nothing to her. Like, it was just straight silence for like 2-3 hours of no talking. And I was just like, bro, I ruined it again. I was just like, bro, that shit is. You don't understand how frustrating that is, bro. Like, and okay, actually, we're gonna talk about it right now. Like, long story short, I actually did not have money in my savings. Guys, I'm fucking completely broke. I'm completely broke. I have no money in my savings, and one, the reason why I lied was because it's, this is what I'm gonna say. Being a male, be, being me, I'm not even gonna say man, being me, I am very big on chivalry and trying to be a gentleman, and shit like that. And you know, me and her want an adult relationship, an adult one. So, you know, I've never had an adult relationship. I've had relationships, puppy love, but never like genuine grinding and having stuff with each other. Like, like the only thing that I feel like that me and a girlfriend has ever had most of was like them matching clothes. That's just it. Like, was matching clothes. And you know for me to get like start from that and then just go directly into an adult relationship was pretty pretty difficult, to be honest with you. And it took a lot of trial and error for me to understand, like, there's some things that you know that I can and can't do. There's a lot of things that, like, what I'm saying, would be fly would fly for, like, a girlfriend. But if once you start really talking about like marriage and wanting children and all this shit, like, it's like a different type of, it's a different type of weight. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's a different type of weight. And, you know, being telling the person that you really want to start stuff with that you are not financially able to do that, especially as a chivalrous type of male, you know, that it hurts because it's like it hurts not just necessarily just like, oh, my pride, oh, my honor, but it's just like, bro, I can't. I want to seem prepared, you know. I want to seem ready. I want to seem like I'm I, that I'm able to do this with her, you know. And one of the main things is having a steady, you know, having steady income, being a male, you know, and being the one who provides. You know, is wanting to be the one who provides is, you know, is a task on its own. And you know what I'm saying, having to be the one provide, you know, because it's you can want something, but you having to be the one that provides is another thing, you know what I'm saying? Cuz I'm not going, I don't want, you know what I'm saying, a couple of years from now and me and her is, you know, married and all sorts of stuff, and we still splitting bills and all this shit. No, no, that's not how that works. We evolve. We evolve as, you know, as a unit. So, you know, I just want to look like I can do it. And you know, sometimes that's not the best, you know, route to go. That's not the best route to go. And I will say the reason why I don't have money in my savings, because them weeks I was working with my brother, um he did not pay me. He did not pay me. I was not getting paid good at all. Cuz I would have to split, you know, uh checks with him, and you know, of course he's gonna have to get more because he has a whole family and children and cars and bills and all this stuff, and I'll get, you know what I'm saying, the lesser amount. So, you know, it'll be like $130. What the hell? How the hell am I going to save $130? How? Please explain to me. The $30 is probably gone that exact same day. You understand me? Because I need food, I need water, I need uh bills and subscriptions and shit like that. Like my phone bill $45. $45. Then food $30. Boom. That's already like what? We already had like 80 something dollars right there. Then subscriptions, what? That's another what? There's another wait, there's another like $20. So what, we had like 50 now, 60, 70, so that's 60, 60, 65 or some shit. Like, bro, come on, bro. Like, I could not save. I could not save because I had no guap that was being put into my bowl. And yeah, so when I was getting paid, I was just like, bro, let me just, you know what I'm saying, do what I do with the money. Because well, I wasn't lolly like tweaking with the money, but you know, I'm gonna want shit. I'm gonna want shit and need shit. And the wants and needs, excuse me, and the wants and needs is a lot, as like just being one regular human being. So it's just like, okay, I'm not gonna be able to save anything because I need the money. And I was not that, where like, I think like the first week he paid me, and then after that is not paid me. That gentleman did not pay me, and that's my brother or whatever. So I really like I would like ask him, nudge at it, be like, yo, bro, like when am I getting paid, like shit like that. But you know, I don't want to look like I'm begging and try to swallow shit down his throat and pause. There's no fucking Diddy word is bond, but like, bro, like I ain't wanna like. Cause then he gonna be like, oh well, you ain't getting no money now because you keep on asking me, and I don't got no time for that shit. So, we just finna get that shit, uh, way better, and that's getting paid to the work at an actual job. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. I actually did not have no money in my savings, and I probably should have told her that because, she would have probably understood. She would have probably understood. Well, not even probably. She would have understood. But it's just, bro, that shit is just annoying, bro. It's annoying. It's annoying to, you know, not be able to be ready. You know, like not being prepared is upsetting to me. Like it just one and two, you know, um, even if I did have money in my savings, like if I had money in my savings, bro, do she really think I was gonna let her ass walk? Really? Do she really think I was gonna let her ass walk, bro? I would give her my last penny if I had to. God damn it, bro. I remember one time. She got into some shenanigan guy, and I was like, bro, I'm gonna pay for your Uber to get the hell up out of here. And whoever don't get in that Uber with you, nigga, they are stranded. I'm letting you know right now, young lady, you better get in that bitch because I'm calling the Uber. And she was just like, okay, yes sir. And I'll tell you, bro, that shit was my last. What seven? What was it like $12? And that was supposed to be the money I used for my open mic that that weekend. And I was just like, nah, dude, that shit is whatever, bro. You know what I'm saying? I got a hell of more open mics that I gotta do, bro. I'm telling you, I like this girl, bro. It's just, bro, she just be catching me at the worst time possible, nigga. I don't know, dog. Like she makes me panic. She makes me panic because I don't know, bro. She's a good girlfriend, like respectfully, like she's a good person. Not even a good girlfriend, just a good person. So it's just it it make like I put expectations on myself because of how good a person she is. It makes me put expectations on myself because it's like, bro, you have a good girl, so it's like you got to lock the hell in. Yeah, but uh, I'm probably never going to see her again, because it's like, bro, nigga, you should have just said that shit. I'm tired of your fucking bullshit. Um, yeah, yeah, but if I had the savings, I would have had, I would have, I would have had her, bro. But I just didn't have the money. Like when I was telling her I don't have the money, I meant that shit. Like I don't got the money, bruh. I meant that shit, shorty. I don't got the cheddar, nigga. I promise you. Yeah, but what was I saying? Yeah, so boom, like I'm just walking her. I'm taking her home, taking her home, taking her home. It was quiet as fuck. Like we ain't saying nothing to each other. Like I like did like 2 things out of that whole like walk, and that was play music and like look around. That was it. That's all I did. That's all I did. I played music and just looked around, bro. And um, yeah, she was just she was just upset, strutting her little strut. Yeah, bro. She was just yeah. Bro, she was walking fast as shit, dog. I was like, God damn. She was walking fast as shit. Dead, dead, dead. Then she get the text in her little phone. She gonna slow down. I was like, alright, whatever, they. But I'm not even gonna say too much or get into that because at this time moment, we're not officially 100% dating. So I'm not even, tripping about it. Do it hurt? Yes. But, you know, what can you do? Um, uh, yeah. But she was just strutting her little shit. And I was like, "Big." She looked good as fuck. I was like, alright, I'm gonna stop. But, yeah. We were just walking. And then when I drop her off to the house, I gotta walk back, right? So my phone on 1%. I asked this nigga who was down. He was like downstairs smoking a black and mild and on the phone about loud as shit. On the phone about loud as shit. It's about like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning. You know what I got on? I got on some Defy Gravity socks, my night pants, and a college crew neck from Central Piedmont Community College. And I get there, I get downstairs, and I'm just like, my shit's on 1%, it's gonna die. I'm like, so I asked the dude, I'm like, yo, bro, you got like, you know what I'm saying? You got like a charger I can use? Da da da. He was like, yeah, bro, like, you know what I'm saying? You good though, nigga? Like, I was just like, yeah, I'm straight. Like, wow, what's up? He was like, nah, bro, you know what I'm saying? I'm not on that funny shit. You feel me? And I was just like, funny shit? Like, what are you talking about? I don't know if he thought I was gonna rob him or some shit, but he's like, yeah, I'm not on that little goofy shit, young nigga, and I just like, and I was just like, bro, I promise you, nigga, I'm just trying to get from point A to point B, dog. I just need the life on my little device, nigga. Just give me a little bit of juice so I can get the fuck up out of here. Bruh, that shit, yo. And I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not gonna say it's her area, but that shit looked like I was on O Block that night, nigga. It looked like I was in fucking Louisiana. The damn grit of this shit, bro. I was just like, bro, what the fuck going on, nigga? The fuck going on in Miami, bro? Yeah, so, ooh, that was a bad, whatever the fuck that was. What was that? A bad stutter. All right, let me reset. But like I was saying, boom, the nigga is like trying to make sure that I'm not trying to like rob him or some shit. Like I don't know. Like he was asking me like a whole bunch of questions and all this shit. I was just like, yo, bro, like, what percent is my phone at, dog? Like, ain't nobody is trying to hurt you, dog. I promise. I just want to get where I need to get to. And he was just like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? What you like, you know what I'm saying? How that shit look like? That's not right, and that's some slimy shit. And I was just like, what? It's like, He was like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like walking that far, you know what I'm saying? That's kind of some slimy shit. And then like, you know what I'm saying? The lengths that you'll go is kind of extreme, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't with all that funny shit. And I was just like, bro, can you just charge my phone, nigga? Like, I promise. I was like, and then like I don't know. The more I talked, and the more I was just like, yeah, bro. Like I promise. Like I ain't on no bullshit. Like after a while, he came around and was just like, yeah, you know, like I kind of understand where you're coming from with shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't tell him like what was going on, but I was just like, yeah, you know, like she ain't had no ride. I was just walking her home. You know what I'm saying? Just trying to make sure she was okay. He was like, yeah, bro, you sound like a little genuine ass little nigga. You know what I'm saying? So like after that, we was just like, sorry, chatting or whatever. The nigga. The nigga unplugs my phone, right? He gave me the fucking phone. That shit was still on one. He was like, yo, bro, you straight though, gang? And I was just like, yeah, nigga, you know what I'm saying? I ain't tripping about that shit, though. He was like, yeah, bro, you sure you just need a little bit more juice? I was like, nah, bro, I'm straight, nigga. No good well, my phone about to die. But I did not want to be there no more, bro. I ain't even gonna lie. I just wanted, I didn't feel like talking no more. I just didn't feel like talking in general. Like, I didn't feel like talking to, like, people. You know what I'm saying? Cause already, you know what I'm saying, my my everything was just low. All of that, my pride, my ego, my love, my happiness, my what social meeting bar or whatever the fuck you want to call it. Like all of that shit was just at 1%. My whole demeanor was just 1%. And I was just like, bruh, I really don't feel like talking to anybody right now, so I'm gonna just hope I don't get stabbed. Okay, okay. So I was like, all right, bro, I'll catch you on the flip side. We exchanged each other's numbers or whatever the fuck. And then soon as I got out of the neighborhood, some nigga with a full black on was like walking, and I guess he was trying to like keep his head on the swivel, so he was like trying to look behind him to see if I was gonna rob him or like trying to pull up on him or some shit. So he was just like, I was just like, I know what type of timing you on. So I went across the street on the other side of the sidewalks. And I was just like, alright, nigga, like, bro, I ain't got no shoes on. I don't have no nothing to run. I don't have no nothing to hold me down. I don't got no nothing to run. I don't have no nothing. I'm just there, bro. I'm aimlessly walking around just trying to get home, bro. That's just it. Like, you know what I'm saying? And it's kind of like that environment at that time and moment, I was not prepared for that shit at all. Like, I was not prepared for that shit at all. Like, I was so fucking out of character. I was so out of place. And I was just like, bro, niggas who get or are out of place or out of character, they, they are the ones that end up dying. Cause it's like, damn, like, you stick out like a sore thumb. We're going to blast your stupid ass. But you know what I'm saying? I digress. And okay, wait. Before I say that, we get to okay. I said we. I get to the gas station, right? I get to the gas station. That shit look ghetto as fuck. Nigga, it's like a whole gang of niggas, I guess, rolling dice on the side of the fucking on the side of the gas station. Loud as hell. Some old ass lady playing gospel music in her car. I get in the damn store, nigga, and damn like some Nigerian goddamn royal pen pal looking nigga. He got a beer belly with glasses on, about African as can be. Toes ashy as fuck, nigga, and got no socks on with some goddamn Jesus sandals. Talk about something. Thank you. Come again. I was like, alright, bro. I gotta get the fuck up out of here, dog. So, because I was trying to get a drink, but I was just like, nah, bro. I was trying to get a drink, and I was just like, nah, bro. Cause I had like $1.20. I had $1.20, and I was like, bro, that shit can give me Arizona. I get in there, nigga. I was like, no, no, time to go. I get out of there. I'm walking. I'm walking. I'm walking. I'm walking, and I'm just, bro. I'm just like creating music in my head. I'm thinking about how much money I'm trying to save. Like, bro, I don't know. Like that time to myself was kind of like mass solitude, literally. Like it was just me and my thoughts. And I thought about a lot of shit. I thought about a lot of shit. And most were bad, most were good. It was a 50-50. I ain't even gonna lie, because a lot of that shit was like the bad shit was just, am I going to die tonight? Um, what is going to happen after the night between me and her? Like, like it was a lot to think about. Uh, Good shit, trying to make some money, music. That's about it, bro. But I was most definitely in my head for like about 3, 4 hours. Like I was on genuine autopilot of just straight walking. And every time I looked around me, that shit looked like I was in Five Nights at Freddy's. That shit was like super duper liminal space. Like, and then, bro, I could have sworn I saw a dead body, bro. And then when I saw a dead body, there's a picture of this lady. There's a picture of this lady on the ground rolled up, and I unrolled it, and it was a picture of this damn old ass Asian lady with damn a pink with a pink hoodie on or some shit. I was like, what the fuck is happening? I got the video actually. I'm about to show y'all niggas, bro. Y'all, some there's me thinking I'm lying on here, bro. I'm telling you, bro, this shit is real. I really go through this shit. Like this is no joke. First off, look at that shit. That shit look about scary as fudging. Look at that. Don't that shit look like some liminal space shit? Okay, I'll only like angle it so I can. You see that shit, bro? That is not from the internet. That is from outside. Look at this shit right here, nigga. Look at that shit. I'm like, bro, what the fuck going on? This shit, bro. I don't know, man. In the fucking wilderness, I think I saw a dead body. Next thing I know, this is on the fucking ground, bro. Look, who the fuck? Who is? Please explain to me who the hell that is. Please explain to me who the hell that is. I think I see a dead body on the ground. Next thing I know, there's a fucking picture of this random ass lady on the ground. Bro, that shit was so scary, bro. That shit was scarier than the gas station, dog. That shit was scary as fuck. Like, I was just like, bro, what is happening, bro? Am I about to? Am I about to lose all of my what? Lose all of my credibility from my damn fine shit and then die? What? That is a crazy ending, bro. Like that is the all-time low. Like what the fuck, bro? And that shit was just I was like, bro, this shit is getting out of hand, dog. And um yeah, I got home. She was just like she said, let me know when you make it home. Um and I let her know. I was like, do you wanna FaceTime when I get out of the shower? She didn't want to FaceTime. Well, I don't know. I don't know if she didn't want to FaceTime, but she just I was like, hey, I made it home. I'm about to get out the shower, or I love you, and I'm sorry. And ever since then, we have not spoke. It's like going on day two, day three. We have not spoke. Um, and I personally think that it's probably gonna stay like that for a little bit. If it don't, it don't. If it do, it do. I should, guys, tell the truth. Tell the truth. Tell the truth. Especially you got somebody who can fuck with the truth. Tell the truth, bruh. Don't be like Chris over here, dog. Just Chris was chatting is is the is the person that you don't become. Like don't be me. Don't be me. Because if you're me and you know what I'm saying, you would just be like, alright, you need to get your shit together, bro. That's all I'm saying. But it's just like um yeah, bro. And I feel like with this situation, she's just I guess this is like she was just like, alright, bro. Like I don't know. I don't know. I just feel like I just feel like I could have just did it better, bro. I just could have did it better, dog. And if it really comes down to it, and I really like, we really part ways, like just let's just hope that I'm better prepared. Um, with or um, shit like that. Like, bruh, like she posted on her story. See, this is why I unfollowed her in the first place, because I was like, bruh, I don't want to see nothing, bruh. But like, she posted on her story, and for like the whole day, I was trying so hard not to click on her story. I was trying so hard. I was like I would try to count how many stories there was until hers pop up, so I can count the stories and then get the fuck off after the whatever one. Like, right? And then I ended up getting on her story, and that shit wasn't even on purpose, nigga. Like, that shit was not even on purpose. I was just trying to be on my story. I was just trying to look on my story cause I posted a video today about me and my was it a nieces and nephews. After the video is, guess who the fuck come on my story? I'm like, bro, like you had to do that shit, nigga. I bet. I'm about to sue your bitch ass. How about that, D? But yeah, uh, that's about it, bro. That's pretty much the whole story. Um, what's going on in my life right now? I work at Little Caesars. I'm trying to just get this car. Trying to start my the first thing I want is to get a car. That's just it. We're not even gonna talk about clothing brand or none of that shit. Step one, fucking get a car. That's it. That's all. That's all I'm looking at right now. Everything. I'm just my main goals. I'm just gonna stick to it. Whatever the fuck fall in my lap, whether it be her, or whether it be whatever the fuck going on. But the only thing I'm about to just worry about is just this music, this guap, this car, and that is about it, bro. Like it's getting to the point, guys. Like I don't have no holes, bro. Like I don't have no holes. Like this shit is trash, bro. That shit is trash. Like that shit is trash, dog. Like I ain't even gonna lie. Like having holes or whatever the fuck that shit is not even all that, bro. Like the only reason why I I had holes because it was like okay, we we wasn't talking where the fuck, but soon like I like as soon as we like started talking again, like I kind of like ghosted everybody. Like I kind of ghosted everybody. Like and then after a while, it just you know it would just fade out of like existence. Like I haven't went on no dates. I haven't went. I ain't get no cooter. I ain't like I ain't even get. I did not get shit. I'm just keeping it real with you, bro. I'm keeping the butt with you, boy. The nigga just been nigging. Guys, tell the truth. Tell the truth. Oh my gosh, I cannot stress that enough. I'm about to cry just thinking about it, bro. Just tell the truth. I know, I know, I know, bro. Like, if y- if you are going through what I'm going through, I just hope I'm not the only person who's going through this. This is why I make these, so people cannot feel alone. Like, bro, if you are going through this, please just don't 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 get scared. Like that's my problem. My problem is I freak out. I freak out. I freak out, I panic, and then I don't know what to do. Like it's like that bad. Cause it's like, with I'm so big on not making a mistake to the point I make a mistake. Like, do you get that? Like, this shit get me so tight. I just be like, bro. I just be like, bro. She be like, go. Can you make me a bowl of salad? I be like, okay, and then I make her a bowl of cereal, and I just be like, She be like, "What the fuck? Why?" I was like, "Bro, I thought you said." And then that shit go from there to there to there to there, and the next thing you know, I am moving to damn Guatemala, and she is working at a damn cheesecake factory. Like I don't like it. Just gets. I don't know. Like I don't know. Like if we do end up, if that is my girl, like if that's my shit, and I'm gonna end up marrying her, bruh, the stories is going to be crazy. The stories is wild as fuck. Like you know, like the is real. All right, that shit is real. Okay, um, if I don't, all I'ma say is damn. That that was, and that's what I feel like. I feel like that's like another thing where I'm just like, bro, like I want you, cause it's like, excuse me, that was not very saying excuse me. I don't even think that's the right thing, but whatever. But yeah, like what the fuck was I talking about? That's how you know it's time for me to go to bed. It's 2:17. I've been talking for like probably an hour right now. Yeah, for an hour. That's how you know it's time for me to go sleep. Sleep. So we're gonna end it right here. I'm watching Assassin's Creed right now. So that's why I forgot what the fuck I was talking about because I have ADHD and I get multitask. um, yeah. Uh, I don't know if we get together. Okay, okay, that's what I was talking about. That was what I was talking about. Okay, okay. If we like, let's just say, we don't actually go together or whatever. I'm gonna be like, damn, like you know what I'm saying, like that's what makes me want her even more because it's like, bro, the stories and lore that we have is fucking insane, bro. That shit is insane. Like I don't think anybody else can even say some shit like this. Like I don't think anybody else can say some shit like this. This shit is like a movie almost, and like I don't want it to be, bro. Like it's getting like movies have drama, and I don't want any more drama, bro. I just want a regular relationship. That's it. That's all I want. Nothing more, nothing less. That's it. I just want a regular relationship where you know I have my shit together, she has hers, and we just have our shit together, gang. Like she seen me at my worst. She seen me. Okay, this is what it is. She seen me at my absolute worst. She's okay. She see me at my. She see me at my best. But I feel like she hasn't seen me at my prime. She's at a pretty good stage. She seen me at my worst. She seen me at my fucking horrific, like my horrible, like absolutely, yeah. And she seen me at my growing stage, like she seen me at my I feel like when my era is about to change, I feel like that's when like a whole bunch of shit happened. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, like when my era is a bro, it's a whole hour. I don't know, but that shit is long. Is niggas gonna listen to this shit? Are you y'all about to see the edit? All right, I'm about to end it right here. I hope you guys, cause me personally, I wouldn't watch a little nigga goddamn talk about a whole bunch of nothing, and there's a big ass hole in his wall, and you know what I'm saying? He's talking about his little googly moogly shit. So I'm gonna end it right here. Hope you guys have a beautiful and positive day or a positive night whenever you guys are watching this. I hope you guys have a beautiful and positive day. Like I said, it's your boy Just Chris was chatting. Please go follow me on Instagram and TikTok. Just Chris was chatting 9945. I'm playing. I don't have that social media. I don't. um, I am never going to promote any social media on here. I ain't gonna lie. Like I think this is gonna be a me thing. Like just you know what I'm saying. Some random. I'm just gonna be a random nigga on the internet. All right. Thank you. Hope you guys. I already said that. Let me just click stop recording. To who do I want to talk to? To my family. Got a bunch of bitches. Um, yo, if 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 we ever get that nigga, I'm letting you know right now, nigga, bruh, y'all niggas better fucking be nice, bruh. I'm letting you, or you will never see me ever again. It's either you gonna choose to be nice. What you gonna choose? You gonna choose what compromisation, or you gonna lose a child? Let me know. Let me fucking know, okay? Because I have no problem getting out of here. Okay? All right. I'm not fucking playing. If we get okay, we get back together. She's coming to the house, and I'm gonna be like, guys, I need for y'all to get y'all shits together. All right. Um, to my ex, le shit, whatever. Um, I'm sorry again. You know, and I'm gonna end it right here after this. But I talk a lot because when the cameras go off, that's when everything really starts to kick in. Cause it's like their adrenaline and the hype is gone. So it gets pretty, pretty dark. Um, I just want to let people know if you're going through this feeling of, you know, trying to prove and better yourself and, you know, things feel like they're not going according to plan, just keep pushing, bruh. Um, that's all I'm about to do. That's all I can do. Um, just keep pushing. And what was your original goal? Keep doing what you're doing, bruh. If the plan ain't fail, go. Just keep on doing that shit until it fail. Then you figure out a new plan, nigga. I don't mean if the plan failed, then you just stop. Just figure out a new one to get where you need to get to, bro. See, bro. Um, next time you guys see me, I would. I'll probably have a car. I'll probably have a car. I'll probably have a car. Yeah. Hey, hey, hey. Hope you guys. Bye.